What's up, Homestead homies? It's Off Grid with Doug and Stacy, and I'm Doug. And today we're just going to have a talk, and we're going to talk about what happened before YouTube, okay? And some of you guys are going to totally get this. Hopefully for some of you guys you have an aha moment, and we're just going to see how it goes. It's been on my mind lately, so I thought I'd bring it up and we could talk about it and then prepare you guys for our next video. We had a fantastic time on our vacation. It's the first time Stacy and myself have done anything outside of, promoting the YouTube channel or visiting with you guys face to face at Mother Earth News Fair conferences and stuff like that. 10 years at least, we haven't done anything where we just went and just kind of hung out. So for us, it was really nice. And yeah, we did take you guys along. We did shoot some video because you guys are like family, and we want to take you on our adventures wherever they may lead us. Okay, so that's important to know. Wherever our adventures, because of what we're doing and what's going on in our lives, wherever that takes us, and we hope you guys enjoy that and you help celebrate that. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to talk about what happened before YouTube. So if you guys who have short memories can remember, YouTube is probably only about 10 years old, 9 years old, 11 years old. It's right around in there. And it really hasn't gained popularity except for in the last 3 to 5 years, okay? So we put out a few little short videos way back in the day, and that was it, okay? So what did you guys do before YouTube? How did you gather information? If you were interested in living this lifestyle, like, what did you do? Like, you would go to the library and check out books, or you would buy a lot of books, right? So there were people that were living this lifestyle, and then they were writing books, and then they were selling books to you that you would purchase, and in turn they would make an income, okay? There's this dirty little thing on YouTube that's, for some reason, because we create living books, that we shouldn't make any money, that we shouldn't enjoy ourselves, that we shouldn't, have things, like we should never leave the homestead, like we should live this, broke and destitute, like homebody life, okay? And I know a lot of you guys watching, you don't feel that way, but there are some of you watching right now, and you know that you feel that way, like purists, like, because Off Grid with Doug and Stacy are such an off-grid channel, like we should never go up to a place that has power outlets and lights, and that we should never associate ourselves back with people that live on the grid. I mean, it's just, the mentality of that is just driving me bonkers. So I had to make this video, and I've talked to several other creators who feel exactly the same way that I do, but I think in a way that they're just scared to air it in the, in the fear of your subscribers might leave. So I'm putting the video up here. I want you guys to reevaluate your thought process of, if that is the way you think, I want you to reevaluate your thought process. We all grew up on television, right? Most of you guys watch our channel, you're between 20, 25, and 60. We all grew up on TV. If we liked a movie actor, we would see our favorite movie actor or athlete maybe talking about some toothpaste or peanut butter or, sore joint ointments. And we're perfectly fine with that. But for some reason, if a YouTuber talks about a certain product that they believe in and they actually use on their YouTube channel, it's some kind of a bummer. It's some kind of a shameful act that we're doing. Stacy and I, we use products on our homestead, and when we believe in them and we use them, we want to bring them to you guys. Many times we post videos in the past, and it's like, where did you get that? How do I get one? And people always ask us that question. So we found a way to actually team up with the people that manufacture these, 98% of them are mom and pop, small family type businesses, and then we bring that to you guys, and sure, we make a few cents if you guys buy one, but this is how it's always worked. And so I just can't understand for the life of me how come if we do it on YouTube, it's so dirty and nasty, and that it's just such a turnoff for people. Now, a perfect example is Wranglerstar. I'm just gonna say it. we've watched Wrangler Star. We actually met him in Vermont. We did a video with him right here. And, you know, he started off his channel one way, and his channel has evolved, and he's just doing his thing. And it's capitalism, folks. If you guys love our free society and you appreciate capitalist, not crony capitalism, but capitalism where he can bring to you guys value and get paid for it, that's something to celebrate. It's not anything to shun or look down on. So he starts talking about more products, and people kind of start bashing him like all his channel is a commercial. All of us, as people that want to check out of the system, that want to live on a homestead and find ways to make income, we should be celebrating this, that the first time in history, in our lifetime, that we're able to put up basically movies and entertain people and actually make an income so we can actually stay at home with our families, do the things that we love on our homestead. And I can't understand the mentality sometimes of you guys, you know, that you just hate on some of this. We got some hate emails because we went to the Bahamas and enjoyed ourselves as a couple and as business people, and you know, it's just amazing to me. So I just wanted to drop this video off. I want you guys to think about that. If you are this person, you know, this is how everything, we are making a living book for you guys. We put our videos up, we're teaching you every day. It is a living book. You can come back and reference this material for free anytime you want. We are the ones who've invested in cameras, in lighting, in microphones, in more gigabytes on our phones so we can upload these videos, in smartphones so we can use those as our hotspot because we live off grid and we're not connected via any lines or public utility in that regard. You know, so I just want you guys to, you know, take a chill pill and just realize that you should celebrate the people that you watch. Now, look, if somebody wrote a book and they were totally liars about their whole book and they said they were doing something and they never even did it and we found out they were shills, then yeah, we should ostracize them out of our community. And there are people on YouTube just like that who are basically falsifying and documenting a lie and profiting from that. So those people, we should definitely oust them from our community and just cling to the people that we find value into and celebrate their wins and their successes on how they're able to stay at home, bring us this free material, and everyone wins on it. And anything that we have here, t-shirts, you know, we have some people commented, this, you know, I'm going into rant now. Some people commented that we use the t-shirt money to take our vacation. I mean, it's just the most ridiculous stuff I've ever heard of. The t-shirt money is set aside for a learning center. If you guys don't buy enough t-shirts, the learning center is not going to be built. We put out free videos on YouTube to educate you and to help you learn. We go to speaking events and we talk to you guys. We try to share as much of ourselves as we can that's humanly possible. Of course, we have boundaries. But to say that we like took the t-shirt money and we use that, I mean, basically what you're doing is you're questioning our integrity. Okay, and I can't stand that. That t-shirt money is locked up and it is going to be used for a learning center. Now, if for some reason, you know, this year or next year, or we keep selling t-shirts and there's never enough money to actually build a building to where we can have a meeting and where we can maybe house a couple people or whatever the case may be, then we'll have to figure out how we can reallocate those funds. But that comment just drove me nuts. Now, I've never done a video like this, and I hope you guys are watching this video, and I hope you understand. I don't know how it's going to go. I just feel I'm passionate about it, and I want to put it up here. I'm communicating with you guys our feelings on this matter, and hopefully you can respect that. Or if you don't want to, you know, if you think it's totally nonsense what I just did, leave a comment down below. You know, we respect you guys. We love you guys. We love the fact that you take time out of your day to watch our videos. And this has just been really kind of irking on me for a while. And I've been kind of quiet. I don't, you know, it's very a tricky thing on YouTube. You don't want to stir people up and, you know, get them to hate you and stuff. But at the same time, we have to be honest and truthful with one another. If you're in the mindset that think that people on YouTube who do homesteading or live off grid have to be some kind of poor people who just are homebound and never do anything, you have the whole wrong idea. If you are wanting to get into homesteading and you're watching these videos, please do not buy into the fact or to the idea that you can never leave your homestead, that you're like, once you land there, you're never going to go on a vacation, you're never going to do anything fun, everything is just going to be animals and gardening and this. I mean, this is a great lifestyle, but that is not a reality. We have families that comes up here and they enjoy their time here when we're gone. We have neighbors that help out, and you also are going to need to build that infrastructure if you ever plan. I mean, this is, you know, you don't just land on your property and then life ends and like this is it. I mean, not for us, and I haven't seen very many channels like that. And there are people that like to stay at home a lot more, but eventually, you know, they do go places, you know, so you're not a slave to your homestead. All right. I just wanted to bring that up. It's kind of been bugging me lately. Hopefully you guys value the information. I mean, we went out and fished with Darcizzle offshore. Super nice people down in Florida. And some of the comments there about, you know, their fishing practices and the, you know, it's just nuts. I mean, it's like vegans attacking us because we harvest lambs and sheep for meat and eat chickens and eggs. And I mean, enough already. Just enjoy the free content. You know, leave your comments. If you don't agree with something, you can, it's no problem with agreeing. I'm challenging the mentality that people that live off grid or homestead and post videos on YouTube have just no right to make a dime from what they're doing, and they have to be poor and never leave their homestead. So I'm just challenging that idea. If you think that way, I'm challenging your idea of that, you know? I mean, it just, all right, enough said. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Have a great weekend. And we got some neat stuff coming up. We're back in the garden. The sun's shining. The temperatures are kind of warming up. We have one more ewe that's going to drop some lambs. We actually have a homestead homie that's coming to pick up some lambs. We have another homestead homie who's going to come pick up a couple of these lambs. So you guys are watching our material. They're starting their flocks. And all this stuff is very positive and fun. Let's celebrate that as a community. But when we do find people that are documenting a lie, we should oust them out of the community and not support what they're doing. So we'll see you guys on the next video, and that's all I got. Our first, probably, and only ever rant video.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. You might want to check out these videos.
And if you want to become a homestead homie, click the picture of us below.
We will see you tomorrow.